Well, good defensive effort, good rebounding effort. Came down to a couple missed shots and a couple of costly turnovers, but I was proud of our effort. I think we're now starting to show what we can become. And it's something where we look back and we say we're close. We couldn't say that early in the Big Ten season. I think we can now say it over the last 2 games we're close. So we're not about moral victories, but we liked our effort. I think Nate was really, really good. He's the guard that we think he could be. I think Dupree is getting a lot better. We did a really good job on a very good offensive team, so give them credit.
Coach, the last 2 games, you've shown marked improvement from the 2 games before that. You lost both of them by 25. Do you feel like this team just?
Thanks.
I want to make sure you remember. Do you feel like this team had to sort of hit rock bottom to really, kind of knock it into their head and find some improvement?
Yeah, I think they needed to, I guess get hit during the game and figure it out. I think we're starting to figure it out on the court during the game because I think you got a lot of young guys in there who haven't gone through that before. They haven't gotten blown out at home. They haven't gotten blown out on the road. Where now I think you see we're fighting. We're understanding that defense is what's going to keep you in games. I think where we talk about a lot, let's win ugly, guys, because we're not the prettiest team right now. And I thought we were really close today. We fought back. We were down 15. Carlos Morris did, I thought, what seniors should do, and he lifted us. We haven't had that a whole lot this year. So we're close. I think they see that now. I don't think they saw that 4 games ago.
How big do you think just hitting a couple big shots at the end of the first half, going into the second with a fighting chance, just did for their spirit?
Yeah, I think finally we had a senior step up and kind of carry us. And that's what this league is all about. And I thought Carlos just stepped in and showed great heart, showed great spirit, and kind of willed us to the end of that half. And that's what we need more of. We're constantly talking to these guys about, I can't do it for you. I can give you somewhat of a blueprint, but it's got to be your fight on the court. And I thought our guys fought today.
Coach, you guys did a better job on Zach Irvin in the second half. What was the key there?
Well, probably Bakari not being in the game. He was really slow. His hands were down, and I just thought playing the smaller lineup was a little bit better of a matchup.
Thoughts on him as he's kind of evolved his game, not more than just a shooter now?
Yeah, he's got, what's really good about their team, and I think what will look like next year is their 2, 3s, and 4s have got size. They're all like 6'6", 6'7", 6'8". It becomes an issue when they throw over the top on pick and rolls. They can shoot over you. So I think that Zach has certainly evolved to become a better player. He played 37 minutes, so he showed great stamina. So he's going to be a very good player in this league. He is already.
Coach, you mentioned the couple 3-pointers from Carlos to get you closer in the first half, and then he also hit a couple baskets to get you within 3 midway through the second half. Can you talk about kind of what his role is with this team now, and if that's obviously that's the kind of thing you're expecting? Yeah,
he's a really bad defender, and I'm not trying to throw him under the bus. He knows that, and a lot of that has to do with strength. He's not real quick. His lower body strength hurts him at times. And I keep telling him, we can't go offense, defense with you all the time. You've got to come in and defend. And he showed that today. It was a couple of mishaps like everybody does. But he's got the ability to score the ball on a team that's not a great scoring team. So sometimes he just generates it on his own. So that's important for us.